Borrowing money from life insurance. What a powerful concept. When you have access to cash value life insurance, generally a form of permanent insurance, one of the most common methods to use that for is dividend paying participating whole life insurance. You can access capital or equity in an insurance contract that has cash value and do that in such a way where you can borrow against it and you utilize that cash value as a form of collateral. That collateral is very powerful because it allows you to have your capital continue growing inside of the insurance contract as though you never touched it, because you're just pledging that cash value as collateral, and then you are receiving a policy loan when you borrow against that collateral, so you can have capital show up in your bank account that you can use for other purposes in life. One of the common areas that people will use that for is recapturing third-party debts, paying for investments that they might look to purchase, such as investment real estate or reinvesting into their business or purchasing inventory in their business, etc. And then you can replenish that pile of capital that you borrowed against, very similar to a line of credit, not unlike a home equity line of credit. When you return money or make payments on that borrowed instrument back to the life insurance company, it pays off any existing policy loan. From that point, you can then access that money again down the road in the future because you've replenished what you borrowed. Meanwhile, the entire time, your cash value, cash surrender value continues to grow as though you never touched it. This allows you to solve one of the common problems that many people experience called opportunity cost. And so it's a very, very powerful way of utilizing permanent life insurance that has cash value attached to it. Again, borrowing from life insurance is a very, very powerful tool because you're able to borrow what's called an unstructured loan. Unstructured loans are extremely important because you have total control as the policy owner in that scenario, which means you dictate the terms of repayment on the borrowed money on that policy loan. There's no requirement from the insurance company for you to make a specific type of a payment at any point, which means you have total control over all the repayment terms when and how you choose to repay it, which means you could make a one-time payment at the end of the year. You could do it weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, semi-annually, or you could even have a payment holiday and make a payment 2 to 3 years later. There will be some interest that accrues to the life company, but in the scenario of participating dividend-paying whole life insurance, you as a policy owner are part owner in that company. And so there is some additional benefit for you in accomplishing that objective and continuing to do business with an entity that you co-own. That is the basis by which participating whole life insurance is constructed, in that you participate in the overall profitability of that large money pool that's being managed on your behalf and on the behalf of all part owners. You get to participate in the divisible surplus on an annual basis. That's one of the core aspects why borrowing from a whole life insurance policy can be so advantageous, because pledging that as collateral, allowing your capital to continue growing as though you never touched it, gives it the ability to earn uninterrupted dividends for the rest of your natural life. Now, one of the worst case scenarios that can happen is that unfortunately somebody dies, somebody passes away, and we lose that individual, in which case the death benefit comes in and it pays off any outstanding policy loan, which means that lien is actually placed on the death benefit. So if there's a death claim, the money comes out tax-free. It pays off any outstanding indebtedness or loan to the insurance company. Whatever the remainder is goes tax-free to your beneficiaries that the policy owner chooses. It's a very seamless method of allowing you to live your life insurance. So you can actually utilize it while you're alive, not just when you're gone and you're no longer with us and a death benefit is paid. It is an extremely liberating and powerful way of incorporating this type of financing mechanism, this type of cash utilization throughout your lifetime. So you have the total most amount of control, as well as the best growth potential on your existing capital, your existing savings, without killing the compounding effect by taking that money out and drawing it down to zero and then having to rebuild it all over again. This is one of the reasons why it becomes a very efficient way for you to practice the concept of becoming your own banker, which is really how we choose to go out and purchase and buy and finance the things that we do in life already. And often what people don't understand is that by paying cash, you're still making a financing decision. You're borrowing from your future growth potential. So when we utilize the policy for that medium, for that aspect, we're creating an environment where you never give up the compound potential of your money ever again.